Hello, I'm Skeletons and I make cartoons for a living, and today I want to go over some Inktober drawings that I made last month. I know that I'm pretty much late on this, and I really wanted to do this just to show you guys that no, I was not screwing around during October, but I did the everyday stream challenge. I failed it, but I did a 29 out of 31 streams, so even though I missed 2 streams, I'm still happy that I was able to do as much that I didn't think I would do. It was very stressful, but I'm very happy that I did the challenge though. Before we do start, I want to actually let you guys know these are just gonna be like event art, meaning that it's gonna be very sad and depressing and emo. Let me put it bluntly, it's gonna be emo as hell, but you know, fuck it, am I right? Anyways, I did wrote down the prompts, and this one is a ring. Yeah, it was just a demon falling, trying to get his halo ring. I think this one was okay. I think there was a problem for me with like the lines over here, with like, it was supposed to be like tears. This more looked like blood though. But I couldn't really cover it because of the eyes, which is supposed to be marked out. X. It was whatever. It was okay. It wasn't as good as the second one. The second one, I really love this one. This one was Mindless. I didn't really have much of an idea for this one. I just really wanted to make a really weird character. I was originally gonna put like a knife through his head, and it was just gonna be nothing but like a scribbled knife piercing through the dude's head. I really like how I did the shading. I also really like how I did this part too. I didn't really thought I would do that. The mouth is very weird, like the circles around his eyes, and I also like that there's the smoke effect I did. This one was bait. I knew that there was gonna be a lot of people who were just gonna do fish, or whatever. They were just gonna do like basic fish drawings. So I was just like, fuck it, I guess I'll do a fish. This one's an emo ass fish. A hot topic looking ass fish. Hot topic looking ass fish. The hook piercing through his head. Also, you'll notice that there's I used a white pen. I'm not really good at white pens, and you'll will get into it later. I just suck at using white pens. I'm good at regular pens, but white pens are a lot more like harder for me. Not sure. You can also like tell over here that there's some like black smudges, and yeah, it looks messy, but far away it does look really nice. This one I'm very proud of. Freeze. I didn't really have an idea for this, to be honest. I was thinking of like a snow creature or whatever, but I already did. I was already thinking of an idea for the next prompt, snow. So I was like, well, my computer freezes all the time, might as well make it as a character. So, of course, it's like the loading screen, there's the X mark or whatever. There would be like an I'm good and like I want to die. There's a bunch of loading. And yeah, I really like this one. I like the shading and I like the lines over here. Also, I want to actually tell you guys, if you do like some of these designs and that you really want it like on a t-shirt, you can always like DM me about it. Tweet at me, or like go into the comment section and tell me, because I've been actually wanting to do like t-shirt designs, and I feel like these designs would look really good on a t-shirt. So yeah, hit me up. This one was build. I thought of just also while this was happening, I was going through some stuff. My brain was getting fucked up because of the stress and work, and mostly thinking about what I'm really doing. I'm trying to think, it's like, is it really worth it? Am I really worth it? And that got me really down. I'm sorry I'm laughing about this, but I don't know. I might make a video on it, though I feel like I'm just acting so emo just to be fucking edgy or whatever, and it's like, fuck it. You know? I'll go more in depth. But, it felt like this kind of, that my brain was just mostly taking over what my emotions and feelings are. And it's trying to build up this tower. It was trying to build up my mind, though it, while also destroying it. I didn't really know how to feel. I like this one. Feels like it has a lot of impact. The other ones also have impact, but I really like this one. I didn't really know what to do with Husky though, so I just thought of just making the white pen truly looked like crap because it is crap. You could tell that this was supposed to be white, but it becomes like, you look at it closely and it's blue. I also fucked up in the chains. Like, I thought it would be a really cool idea to do that, but slowly enough I was like, man, I really hate this one. This isn't the worst one though. I think it was like, I think it does have potential of doing good. It's just I just didn't feel proud of doing this one. The 5 other ones before it was way more like great. This one was kind of meh. First meh. I was getting into Peter draws, and this one is Enchanted. I didn't really know what really to do for this one, so I just thought of doing like a Peter's draws inspired ink work. There was one person who did say that why don't I really do this type of artwork, and it's only because like I'm not used to it. This was inspired. I wish that I can do a lot more with it. There's just so much you can do within a day, but like, yeah. What do I like about this? I like this part over here. It kind of reminds me of coral. And I like these like little pen strips. This feels like upside down. It kind of looks like ink dripping down, but only for a little bit. I think I should have just changed a bit on the hand. It kind of looks very weird. I think this was also kind of, this part is kind of thin, but this one is kind of fatter, so it kind of looks uneven. But yeah. Frail. And now I started realizing that like in almost like every Inktober thing, I started like just drawing eggs for some reason. And I think the reason is because like if you kind of think about it, it kind of reminds me of like how easy it is to break eggs, and it's kind of easy to break someone's mind. So it kind of reflects on, I'm not a philosopher, but I guess it's like the idea of just like humans are so easy to break each other's minds, and because of like anxiety and depression and all this mental health, it can literally just feels like you're cracking your head open like an egg, and it's so easy to do that. I don't know, but I mean the soldier, that's nothing but egg yolks. I don't know. I like this one. Again, I think it does need a lot more improvements. It does need something. I do like the big ass eyes, and he has like the Kermit mouth. He's like wah, 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 or whatever. But yeah, could have been like a gun egg though, except like a spoon. Like, damn. This one, however, I really do like. Sadly I did fuck it up because of like the white pen, but I really do like this one. Of course, insert a marshmallow joke. I saw that shit on Instagram and everybody's just like, one person was like, hey, marshmallow, am I right? I was like, bruh. I like this one. This one will swing, by the way. And I like the simplicity of this one. I like that it's just nothing but like, it's just black with white and a little bit of red in the middle. I thought it'd be cool to just add something on that, like add some red on such a basic and simple drawing. I really wish I didn't fuck up over here. Like I already covered the whole like part here with like black, and I could have just like, but yeah, it would actually look cool on t-shirt. Pattern. Of course, this actually means a lot of things. It can mean suicidal thoughts. It's kind of just like a pattern, which is thinking that you're useless. I don't know. Or you can just think that this is a pattern of death, that it's just a circle of life, and you're mostly just thinking about of course, this is probably like the most emo drawing I made. I didn't really think of much. I just thought, maybe make a pattern of just death objects like bombs, knives, a gun, a bow and arrow, and a skull. That'd be cool. I like its eyes. His eyes are huge, but I think I fucked up on like on his lines. The lines that's next to the eyes, I think I fucked up. This one started to grow on me, and this one was the first day that I was like, I'm gonna take a break off doing the stream, because I was very late. I worked the whole day, and I wanted to do some other stuff, and I wanted to talk to my friends. It's mostly that I just really wanted to talk to Lucia or some other people, because I just really wanted to I really want to do that and not wanting the stream. But this one was really cool. I liked it. I really liked the shadow into his eyes, his claws. I think I fucked up around his body. This one definitely could have been a lot more bigger here. His teeth though, and I really like how his tongue is just like, it's kind of like a snake. It's like very smooth yet pointy at the end. Melting snow. And yeah. This is kind of the time where I got really bored. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna stipple. So I basically just like took the day to just put dots. This was Dragon, by the way. Somebody did say that, one of my friends did say that it kind of looked like tentacles or whatever, and I was like, no, that kind of makes sense. I just put dots around, and then I tried to get like a fine liner and just started like making more lines to make more of the shadow. I like this one. This one was really good. I definitely want to do more stippling. Stippling was very fun, though it is very time consuming. It's not like drawing the other ones. So yeah. This one I really do like too. It's the mix of the line art with also like the stippling. This is Ashes. I like this idea where it's just an ash jar. It has nothing but bones and dead, has a dead skull inside. That'd be a really cool idea for an artwork. I put like the ashes into his eyeballs, his smoke effect, and then like inside his ribcage would just be nothing but ashes and dust coming out with more. I didn't really know what really to do with the skull, so I just made it into like a goat demon creature. So yeah. Overgrown kind of seems like a bit of a mess, to be honest. But I feel like that's kind of something that I was going for. This kind of just feels like me trying to represent like there's too many things in my fucking mind. And yet like there are some beautiful stuff. It also becomes very crowded and it just becomes too much or something. Over here it's trying to like wrap around its head. It's trying to keep it closed, but it just comes out with like a huge fucking forest around here. This part could have been cut out actually to make it a lot more rounder. Though I don't know, there's something wrong with this one, and I'm not really sure. I feel like this part is kind of throwing it off. This thing. I could have just made this whole part like rounder to make it like hair. But yeah, this one is okay. This one I really do like. This one was Legend. I was very interested in the story of the Windigo, so I made like a buffy Windigo creature. I don't know. I just thought of the idea of just the legend's always dying. So I basically just like cracked his head. He's damaged. His eyes are like fucked up. He doesn't have any like arms, so he just comes out as bones. I think this is also, I don't know, because like during Halloween my friend also like took out her skin for like Halloween on her arms, and I was like, that actually kind of looks pretty cool. I kind of want to do that too, so I kind of did that. Also, if you are gonna like do something like this, definitely do this. I'll make like a weird shape out of it, because it actually makes it a lot more, it popped a lot more out. And I really do like that I put that in there, but you do have to darken everything out. Yeah, and he's also like choking on blood. Or whatever. I love this one. This one's good. This one is a small one though. This one was wild. Besides using stippling, I thought of just scribbling it. I think his name is Black Sugar Pill. He makes really fucking great art. It's crazy like this. Well, not as crazy as well, like this is kind of tame compared to his shit. I just thought of just like wild neck, contorting, and it's just a tangled up mess. His brain is out, his eyeballs are huge as fuck. His brain is fucking smoking with all the scribbles. And inside the black background is just blood. Yeah, I really like this one as a concept. This one was Ordinate. I didn't really know what I was trying to go for this one. Because there is like there's two different types of ways you can go through this. Where it's I thought of those like curves that you usually see when like you're looking into like a menu or something like that, or like a fancy occasion. You usually see those like swirls like in the opening of everything, right? Besides using like, I don't know, a Christmas ornament or whatever. And I thought of just making a creature that is just curves. Definitely this one needs more improvements. This one I really do love. Misfit. This one was super cool. I just thought of like making shapes and shit. It was, I don't know what my mindset was for this one, though. I just thought of, let's put some shapes together and make it buck wild. Make it crazy, you know? And of course I did fuck up, sadly, over here with like the white pen, and I wish I could have did something with it. But yeah, I really do like this one. It'd be really cool on t-shirt. Just don't know how it would work if it was on a black t-shirt though, because this part would look really cool with just like the black impacts and like random shapes. It'd be really cool. Yeah, definitely love this one. This one was kind of a mess. I just didn't really know what really to do. Like my idea was basically just the topic was sling, and I thought, hey, what about slingshot? Okay, I did a slingshot picture. It first started off with just him in a room being slingshot. And I was like, I kind of want to get slingshot by eyeballs, you know, because it's just like being insecure of just how people view him is actually hurting him. So I was like, okay. And I was like, this kind of doesn't make any sense. So I was just like, why can't I just make like a glass box? And I swear the glass box basically fucking ruined it. It ruined the whole picture. It's that, or it was a really bad picture in general. Oh my gosh, stop. It was a really bad picture. This was probably like one of the worst pictures. Why is my phone going off? Fuck. because of game theory bullshit. This was tread. My first idea was a tire wheel, though I was just like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. And I did find this don't tread on me flag. The flag is basically representing of just like, if you don't leave us alone, then we're gonna attack you guys or whatever. And I did put some research on it before I did draw it, because I was afraid that like, oh no, this is a bad flag or whatever. But there were people who were just like, yeah, this is basically just history. If they attack you, then they're getting their asses handed to you, because you don't tread on us. This would be cool for like a logo, like double horns and like big tongue, mouth, lines. I think I did fuck up with like the mouth, I think, and the lines too. I don't know. This one was kind of just bland, to be honest. Meh. It's kind of meh. I like this one though. Treasure. I guess the meaning of this one was just like, you don't really know that you're treasured. That you're special to people, and yet you still feel hurt. These demons are still hurting you, but you still do mean someone. You still do mean a lot to someone, or something. Take, for instance, the hole in his heart, or his stomach, is mostly just, he thinks of himself as not special. Though it's something, I don't know. I mean, I can like analyze this whole thing. I don't want to be honest. I'm too much in a good mood. I really do like this one. This one was great. I did fuck up, sadly, because of the white pen. The white pens, I swear I couldn't do anything with it. I like the idea of just like the treasure chest, but I didn't want to make it like an RPG character. I wanted to make it as a character, so I just made it kind of like a devil. And I did like the smoke, the black background smoke, whatever. I really like this one. This one was a fun one. Ghost. This was really weird because like when I did Toon June, it also gave me ghost, and I drew like a ghost clown. I wasn't really sure for this one, so I just thought I would just draw two ghosts, kind of like the Pisces sign with like the two fish. Make it different, make it weird, and yeah, maybe they died because they were both pussies, like how Pisces are. I can say that because I am one too, so that's fun. Ancient. This one is kind of a mixed one for me. I could have actually like used like a darker pen for the outline. Kind of just looks like it's everywhere. Sorry, I have to move it. I like the smoke of his armor. I don't really know. I thought of just an idea of just like ancient Egypt, and I started thinking about like, or like something, or like ancient thing where it's just like bugs used to rule the fucking land or whatever, that they like took over fucking Egypt or something. And I just thought of, well, why don't I just make like this ancient bug king that is enough, he just controls all the fucking bugs in the world or whatever, and he fucking murders everybody. He has these like huge mantis arms. He has this like, he was bitten off by like huge fucking bugs, and that's why it's just like half of his head is like, half of his skin is ripped off, and his whole mouth is just nothing but fucking beetles and spiders and bugs and shit. I'm very sorry for people who are like have a phobia of bugs. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I just thought this one was a really fun one. This was a really cool idea. I definitely want to come back to this idea and make it a lot more better, a lot more cleaner. Dizzy. Okay, so I, surprisingly enough, I did an okay job with the white pen for this one, gladly, except this part. This part is still fucked up, but I just thought of an idea of just doing like, what if there's like a place where you can just like, you can check in and you can repair your mind, like you can fix your mind, just so you don't feel, I guess you can say that's kind of like therapy, where you can just take off your head and you can give it to a repair shop and they can fix it for you, and they can tell you what the fuck is wrong with you, or what the hell is happening with your head or something. I don't know. I really do like I like the meaning of this one. This one was really fun. I like doing this character though. It was really fun, like trying to like figure out how am I gonna actually do it with only like just a black character with just like white touches or something. I like this one. It's kind of like a shadow mixed with this like a real human over here going through some shit with his scribbles over his eyes, and yeah. And I like that I added blood here. The shopkeeper is just like, oh fuck, I have to clean this up, god damn it. Tasty, however, was very disappointing. I put too much color into this. I just have the idea of just like sweet, how do I even say it? Having a sugar rush. You having like a sugar rush and you having like all that candy inside you. I just thought of drawing like a tongue out, it's drooling, and it has like lollipops and gummy worms around it, and it's curling around like worms through the hole that the tongue is. And I just thought of just making like a colorful, like disturbing kind of thought image, though I think it was the colors that kind of ruined it. I did while I was streaming, I was given the idea of just like make it kind of like a comic impact picture. So that's why there's like over here there's kind of like this impact lines. I guess you can say that it was kind of just inspired by the comic books to an extent, though I think I should just get rid of the candy corn because it kind of just doesn't look good with all the reds and blues, though I think it was the gray that kind of killed the blue and the red. I don't know, actually in the camera it looks good though, kinda. I wouldn't say that it's the best thing. So dark was kind of weird for me. I couldn't really think of anything, so I just drew this dark mysterious character, ghost hoodied character, and you couldn't see his face. He's just scared. I think you can actually say that this is kind of like Scorch Girl from Lobotomy. To be honest, so that fits a lot more. That's a cool character. I like Scorch Girl. I think you can call it Scorch Man. Okay, so in Instagram it was blue, but originally it was actually black. I kept the blue because the blue actually looked really nice. This was kind of disappointing in a way because you can still see that there's a black outlines here from the pencil that I used, and because of the white ink, it looked a lot more better digitally rather than just doing it traditionally. And I really like this design. This design is actually in on the merch store. I am thinking of doing a lot more designs from merch. So yeah, you like this one? Yeah, I really like this one. Really cool. Ride was interesting. I like the clown, like he's while like trying to figure out what to draw for this one. I was very fascinated by the idea of just like abandoned amusement parks, and I was like looking into video of just like people going into these amusement parks and that they're all abandoned, and the place that used to be like for kids and to have fun is stripped away, and now it just looks like a ghost town and it's just gone and empty. So I thought it'd just be really cool to draw this like this strange amusement clown park ride that just enters inside its mouth, and it continues to go around its head for its eternity. And that's why it's kind of abandoned, because no one wants to go through that ride. Yeah. This one I really love. Injured. I don't know why it got me into the idea of just drawing an eyeball that's screaming for pain. So I just thought of putting bandages over the eyes, even though it's just one singular eyeball. I like that over here you can see like every strand that is a part of the eyeball. I like the teeth. I like how open the fucking mouth is. And this is the first time ever that the damn like white pen actually worked. And it's crazy. And then this I really like. It's kind of like yeah, I really love this one. This one was a really cool one. Catch was a very hard one for me to do. I was originally thinking of just drawing like a big hand throwing like an atomic bomb on someone's head, you know, giving them a hard time and breaking them. But I thought of this idea for like, what if there's like a catcher robot that caught a heart and thought of just putting it inside of himself, and he started having like fucking errors and he couldn't process because that heart couldn't really work on him. I thought that would be a good idea, though I don't think it's a good idea for like this prompt, because it just looks like he's not really a catcher. He's just more of just I don't know. I guess it looks cool in my mind, though it's not good for like the prompt. I still do like this idea though. And Riped was probably one of my favorite ones that came out for this year. And this is the last one. This was the last prompt, and I'm very happy that it ended off looking like this. I just thought of just Riped. I just thought of an apple getting cut up. Tuxedoed Apple Man. I didn't fuck up as much. Well, yeah, I did with like the white pen. I swear I cannot work with a white pen. I like how bloody the whole thing is. I like how bloody this whole drawing is. This means a lot. And I think it was Bradderfield. He did say that it looks really cool as like a punk rock shirt, and I was like, no, never really thought of it actually. This would look really cool on a shirt. So right now I'm like trying to like put this in digital art form just so I can actually put it in a t-shirt. So yeah, that's all of the Inktober drawings. Hope you guys actually really enjoyed the Inktober streams. Those Inktober streams are really fun, though half the second half I was like, my gosh, I just want this finished. I just wanna talk to more people or whatever. I just wanna do videos. Also, I'm very sorry that you guys wasn't able to like as much on YouTube because I was mostly busy doing Inktober, and I was just mostly with those friends. I just like being with my friends, and my friends are amazing. They're super supportive, and yeah. And also, I was going through some stuff. If you guys want any of these designs on a t-shirt, you can comment down below, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Whatever that you think would be really cool on a t-shirt, tell me. Tell me right now. I've been asking people on Twitter to give me ideas, and like no one is really giving me any. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to make a video on it or something. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this showcase, and I hope you guys also for Twitch. I'm almost close to affiliate, so yeah, I'm very happy about that. I feel like it's a lot more easier being affiliate on Twitch rather than just trying to make money on YouTube. But I do have a good reason why I'm really wanting to be affiliate on Twitch, and I can't wait to actually like show it to you guys, because I think you guys would really enjoy it, and I would definitely fucking enjoy it too. But yeah, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff is happening. I don't think I'm gonna do Inktober streams anymore. Well, I think I am. It's just that I'm not gonna do the everyday thing, because the everyday thing really took a lot of time off my day. So yeah, guess I can't really say much. Anyways, hope you guys all have an amazing day, and have a good night. Have an amazing day, have a good night, and as always, stay dead.